forget to like, subscribe, comment, and click the notification button. I'll see you around! Hi everyone! I am Dr. Larissa Gata, a sociologist, forester, and educator. In this video, I would like to take you down to the memory lane of my favorite classroom. What is a classroom? Well, traditionally, a classroom is a schoolroom in any educational institution where classes are held. But it can also be defined as any learning space where one can gain experience. That's why we oftentimes say that life is the larger classroom. With this COVID-19 pandemic, the four corners of our classroom were transformed into the four corners of our screen. Our physical classroom metamorphosed into a virtual learning environment. But don't get me wrong, this virtual online learning is never a new concept that was just inspired by the pandemic. In fact, according to the history of online schooling, the practice of long-distance correspondence learning came about as early as the mid-19th century when the U.S. Postal Service was developed. It was these postal services that would take the instructional materials to and from the students and professors. With the development of sophisticated technologies, online learning reached greater height. According to the site, by 2009, over 4.5 million students were taking online classes in the United States. In the Philippines, the necessity of learning virtually became obvious with the pandemic. But this episode is not dedicated to online learning, not yet, but the memories of my favorite classroom. So, brace yourselves and let me take you to this place called Room 9. Room 9 is a classroom at the Department of Social Forestry and Forest Governance of the College of Forestry and Natural Resources in the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. It is home to the SFFG 152 or Sociology of Natural Resources classes. There are three main reasons why Room 9 is my favorite classroom. The first reason is that it has a lot of windows that welcome the morning rays, especially during my early morning classes. The presence of these windows in Room 9 was a stark contrast to the classrooms I had been to when I taught my classes in the United States while I was doing my PhD. I noticed that there were no windows in those classrooms. So I asked a friend why. She told me that the windowless classrooms were specially designed to minimize distractions. It made sense to me, but I still love the windows. The second reason is the view of the nearby forest that was being showcased by the windows. The forest creates a conducive ambience for learning the subject matter of SFFG 152. That is, the relationship of collective human behavior towards the use and management of natural resources. The last reason is more sentimental than physical. Room 9 witnessed how I transitioned from being a student to becoming the teacher of SFFG 152. As a student of SFFG 152, I used to sit there at the corner, yes, before I took over this seat here as a teacher. It was during my last semester in college that I enrolled in SFFG 152 under Dr. Lucrecio Rebullo, who is one of the pioneers of the Department of Social Forestry and Forest Governance and now its sole Professor Emeritus. It was also in Room 9 that I impressed Dr. Rebullo with my presentation skills that in April 1994, he called me to his office and recruited me to become a faculty of the department. And so, immediately after graduation from college, I became the newest and youngest faculty member of the College of Forestry and Natural Resources at 19 years old. As a young faculty member, I was not able to teach SFFG 152 right away as it was always given to the most senior faculty member. Nor was I able to use room 9 as I was always assigned in room 7 or the basement.
Larissa, Gata,
It was only in 2011, after coming back from the United States where I finished my PhD in sociology, that I earned my place to occupy the seat as the newest and current faculty in charge of the famous SFFG 152. I needed to fill the shoes of my predecessors, who are Professor Emeritus Dr. Lucrecio Rebullo and Professor and Academician Dr. Juan Pulhin. When I first taught this class, I incorporated a new set of activity responses to spice up the course content. These activities brought a myriad of experiences and memories that are already etched not only in my heart but in the hearts of the students who toiled hard to pass and at the same time enjoy the course. These activities included individual and group works, reporting in business attire, debate in business attire, role-playing, field visit, focus group discussion, interactions with the community, and town hall meetings. Ultimately, my memories of Room 9 are anchored on my memories of hundreds of students whose lives were intertwined with mine as their teacher. Those were the times when we enjoyed being together and learning about SFFG 152 and Room 9. Although the memories now reside in the collective remembrance of those students who were able to experience them in a face-to-face setup, they can still be recreated virtually as I did during the first semester amidst the pandemic. As the saying goes, when memories are remembered, they can be rewritten. It may take some time before we can create new memories within the confines of Room 9, but I am certain that we can still rewrite the experiences of SFFG 152 even in the virtual classroom. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and ring the notification bell. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!